Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with beating my own team with Haas series, episode number 25, the last one of this week and the last one of season number 2 in game with Haas. So 2 races to go and then the end of the season. So it's going to be a fun episode. The 2 races that we are going to have, Qatar and Abu Dhabi, the results are not the most important one because the P2 is secured for Haas and I think P3 and P4 for the drivers of Haas. The most important thing is pits. Can we secure our P1 here on the DHL Pit Stop Challenge and secure 12 million for next season? That would be phenomenal. But first let's tackle Qatar, which is a balanced circuit, sprint weekend, high abrasiveness track, attributes wise. Ooh, very good for us. High speed and medium speed, being the medium speed cornering. The crucial one, it's a sprint weekend, but I'm not going to do the sprint. So, setting the highest targets. And now I'm going to do a cut, going to do the practice, all the qualifyings and even the sprint race where I'm going to retire all off camera. And I'll be back to race here in the Qatarian race for round 23. Qualifyings here in Qatar are done. We've got P3 and P6 with our boys heading for the race. But first, let me just show you the results of the sprint that we didn't race because we don't need it. And we saved some parts by doing so. So, the sprint was to our former team, Porsche and Berman, with Lando Norris with the P3, Sherry Haynes with the P7 getting 2 points. So, the Red Bull are outscoring us by 8 points, but it's not crucial at all. 26 degrees, no need to underfuel the car. Reports wise, we've got 5 tenths between the softs and the mediums and 3 between the mediums and the hards. The tag is 3 100ths between the softs and the mediums, only 2 between the mediums and the hards. So I think all tires are very viable here. And if I do something like this, not like this, but changing to softs at the end. Something like this. Probably we do. I don't know. I don't know if this is worth it. If I change this to softs. Is this faster? It is. So avoiding the hards. With you we should do the same probably, but I'm going to see first like this, because probably we can do like this with you. Barely, but we can. And then changing to this. Oops, sorry. So what's faster? Okay, this one as well. So 19. Okay, and you should be 18 then. Okay, 19 for you, so 18 for 19. Sorry, 20 for you. Okay. Happy with that? Let's go. No need to win the fuel. So let's go all out with both. No need to win the fuel. So we are set. We can race here the Qatarian Grand Prix and let's do it.
Well then,
let's do it, man.
We're about to get going.
Yes, we are.
Qatar.
Yes, we are about to get going here in Qatar.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Okay, away we are going. Let's configure our boys per usual. Like so. That was a good launch from Major. good launch. Can he hold that P2? Yeah, he can. Okay, good. Maloney is fighting to get that P5. Hard to do, but he's fighting. Okay, first lap is completed.
You can use Dirus. Okay, so currently P6.
Let's keep
So
pushing
ahead of
these
you, got
tires.
Verstappen.
And not the tires, the energies, that's what I meant.
Piastri 1.0.
Okay, you have to neutral.
You cool the tyres a bit now. Copy.
Norris has a fault, that's brilliant. And we can get
And a bit of
Verstappen
charging.
now, for sure. Porsche is going to overtake Ajar, but if Ajar could hold with Porsche, that would
Charge
be
on.
very good. Let's see if he can. Verstappen, Maloney, on the other hand, is now battling Ocon while trying not to let go Verstappen. Don't allow Verstappen to go. Come on, Ajar. Follow Porsche. Oh, you are unable to do so. But on the other hand, Maloney is doing phenomenally here. She's losing some ground now, but every corner we get closer to Verstappen, so this is brilliant. We are holding. Now Ajar is going to struggle with Tsunoda. Okay, so Ajar, let's prepare to harvest with you. Tsunoda is going to overtake us. Can Ajar
Charge on.
hold Tsunoda and recharge? That is the question at hand.
Remember, a long way to go in this race. Verstappen right behind.
We are holding. Okay, you are losing too much now. Neutral. Maloney is almost full charged. Come on, neutral. Don't let him go. Oh, Ajar managed to get away. Not to get away. Tsunoda managed to get away from Ajar, that's what I meant. But we should have the DRS on both. Yeah, we do. So harvest on both.
Charge on.
And Maloney should be very close to full charges. Full charge
So you've
for
got loads of energy.
Mr. Maloney. Excellent. So don't need to worry about him. Let's even light the tires a little bit
Okay, you can slow down.
before we try to overtake.
Copy.
Ajar is now trying to still follow Tsunoda while recharging, but he's not going to be able to. Competitor running wide. It was Stroll. Nothing that affects us. Okay, you harvest.
Charge on.
Are Maloney going to be able to? Yes, he will. Maloney overtook
Happy to lean on the front right a bit here.
Verstappen, but Verstappen is still pushing hard. Still pushing very hard. You neutral, or else you are going to lose. Tsunoda.
Debris on the
You
track.
lost Tsunoda. Oh, what happened? I don't see Tsunoda with us, but it was Aaron with the other Ferrari. Oh, locking up and taking out that Ferrari.
Virtual safety
Okay,
car.
virtual safety car. Aaron
Keep your delta
retired.
positive.
Copy.
Okay, let's do this. Let's wait for the end of the safety car.
You're good on energy.
We are good on energies, we know. And Ajar should be close to full energies as well.
Slow down.
Copy.
Right. Yeah. Good. So let's keep using this. Let's push fuel. Let's neutral. I know we don't have full energies with Ajar, but okay.
Yes.
VSC is ending.
VSC is ending, we know.
Copy.
Now we don't have temp, so Ajar immediately lost Tsunoda, which is not great. And we still don't have temps with Ajar, unfortunately. Okay, let's light with Maloney. Maloney has temps
If you
on
can
the other
manage the
hand.
rears a bit.
Copy.
They probably are using energies. Nothing that we care. If we can hold lighting the tires, that would be great. Now we should be overtaking even with Maloney, I think. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? He
You can lean on
tried,
the
he
right
failed,
front
but he tried.
So close.
So again, let's conserve,
It's all okay.
or let's light in this
Slow down.
case.
Yeah, copy.
No, can you do it? We're still a little bit too far away. But you are going to try to do it,
just need to
and
push
now
out.
you have done it. You have the inside line. Oh, Verstappen has a much better exit. So again, let's light. Okay, can you do it now? What about tires? Okay. We are pretty on par with Porsche. We're still struggling to overtake. Now, can you do it, man? Nope. Still struggling a lot to overtake, man. And Verstappen is not getting closer to Ajar. Now he is. Now we should be able to get him. Yeah, we got him. Can we run away?
Yes.
That is the question.
You can use everything from the tyres.
That is certainly the question. So,
Okay, that's really good.
Ajar. 1, 2. 1,
2.1 behind him.
and Maloney. 1, 2. 1, 2. For sure. Ending on aggressive at the end. Good, 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 good show. Okay, so the first one to pit will be Ajar. Can Maloney get rid of Verstappen? He can. He can indeed. Excellent job. And he's almost getting Ajar even. But I think Ajar is a little bit too far away now to get him. But
And we
we've
need to
got
increase lift and
minus
coast
1
by
in fuel,
30%.
so let's balance. Yeah, we are now
Big lift and
at the
coast
right
now.
spot to pit.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah, it won't be long, mate.
Copy.
Yeah, we are going to pit after this. So this is the pit lap for Mr. Ajar. Let's do it.
Okay, so mode push.
Copy.
Go, 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 go. Let's pit for those mediums. Okay. Maloney,
Okay,
on the
we're
other
gonna
hand,
box this lap,
can
please.
take even one more lap. Which is kind of brilliant, to be honest. But now let's pit with Ajar. Yeah, the
Just debris on the
35
track.
mark is the best. What happened? Alex Albon. than Aston Martin. Oh, that's a lot of debris. So probably some problems there. No problems. Neither for the Aston Martin nor Albon. Aston Martin, on the other hand, lost to Sainz. That's that position there. That was a great pit, but we had to wait for that Aston Martin, which was Verstappen. That was not ideal, to be honest. To be honest, that was not ideal, waiting for Verstappen. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's attack.
Use everything from the tyres, use everything.
Copy.
Let's pit. For the mediums. Let's do it. Verstappen is recovering a lot. Why is that? Verstappen is on mediums as well. But we've got temps now with Ajar. Okay, Maloney is pitting. We had a phenomenal pit with Ajar. Unfortunately, we had to wait. Not so good for Maloney, but okay. We are still between Ajar and Verstappen. But now we have to deal with Verstappen, which is not ideal at all. Oh, and Verstappen pulled away.
So there is some debris where you are now.
Verstappen pulled away.
Now
What
that
happened now?
incident looks to involve Oscar Piastri.
Oscar Piastri. Yeah, that was a bump. Nothing major, but a bump. Come on, let's get Verstappen once more, man. We fighted Verstappen and now we are fighting him again. Ajar, on the other hand, is pretty much gone from Verstappen. And Verstappen is still pulling away from Maloney, which is not something that we wanted to see, but okay. Let's keep going. Ooh, Verstappen is closing in. Tire-wise, Verstappen has used a lot more of his softs. Now Maloney is closing in on Verstappen. Excellent job, Maloney. Excellent job. Let's even stand it. You are right behind him.
Yep.
And you overtook him, so I should have put him too aggressive.
So we think you can use the tyres a little bit more generally.
Couldn't stop on time, but he got rid of Verstappen. And now Ajar is approaching the guys up front. Go, 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 go. Berman is the next client for Ajar, and we are all over Berman.
We need to do the full management on this set.
Yes.
Okay, Berman pitted. And
No management
we
on
can
the tyres
take
required.
probably one more lap, probably. We'll see. We do, for sure, one more lap. For sure. 2 would be ideal. Maybe we can do it. But for sure, one more lap is going to be obtainable. Yeah, we can take one more lap even. Or even a little bit more. I'm going to take a gamble and say 2 laps. Then we can end like this. So let's go. Go. Porsche has pitted and stayed in P1. He's going to end on mediums. Okay, that's good. That's very good. We can go attack.
Let's crack on.
Okay.
And let's pit. for the softs.
We are ready.
Copy.
Okay, Maloney is pitting. Or Jari is pitting, sorry. Maloney will get attacking now.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Lawson crashed.
Now
Let's
we
see
can see what happened.
crash of Lawson
So here we go, heading into
with a
turn
Red
1.
Bull, which is not bad for
And
us.
that's the moment
but
the
that
car
was
plows into the
completely
wall.
lost control. Lawson there. Not the greatest speed of all time.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Tsunoda with his spin. Nothing. Oh, that probably affects us. Maybe Ajar can reach Tsunoda because of that. So let's follow now Mr. Maloney.
There's a yellow flag now.
Yeah, Mr. Maloney is going to pit soon. Right now, even. Here he goes. Here he goes. Let's pit for the softs. And let's hope this time around we can get a 1.8 pit. That would be ideal. Ajar, let's put you on standard.
No management required.
Yeah.
Go. Okay, it was not 1.8 immediate dot,
Currently
but
P5.
close to it. Now, can we recover this amount of time to Tsunoda? Yeah, we can. We are already all over him. Now we should be able to get rid of Tsunoda
Tend to go at the end of this one.
and drop him. Indeed. Oh, Ajar is catching Berman. Okay, we can get a P2 with Ajar. I think we've got the fastest lap with with Maloney, which is even better. Okay, we are all over Berman.
Just cool your tyres.
Yep.
Now we can take him, probably. Right. Or is he too far away? I think he is too far away. I think he got that DRS as well, but
Do your best.
we are attacking. Push him wide.
You can push from now.
Yep.
6 laps to go.
Yep.
Yes, Ajar got him. Now can he get away? Not quite. He still has the DRS. But now we should be able... Yeah, we are able to get away from him. And now it's Maloney's turn. Maloney can get Berman here. Yep, he's all over him now.
He's right behind you. 0.9 behind. It's all okay.
Okay, let's get ready to use fuel and energies and all that we can.
Copy.
So, fuel,
Suggest
Fuel.
that you can reduce the amount of lift and coast
Energies.
at turn 1.
energies. And let's go.
You can stop lift and coast.
Okay, it's going to be 2 guys on the podium. What a result, man.
You can push a bit now.
What a result. Of course, Porsche is too damn far away. But what a result for us. Beware of fuel. We've got already the fastest lap, so we don't need to
Go back
use
to
all
doing
this
lift and
fuel.
coast now.
Yeah.
You need to keep your K1 usage down a bit, otherwise you'll just run out of battery and then you'll just be taken by
Oh,
everybody.
I've taken this a lap earlier, but okay.
We have low battery.
Doesn't matter because it's one. It's a P2, P3, 2 guys on the podium. On the penultimate race of the
Okay, so you've
season.
taken the checkered
What an
flag.
excellent result. Only Hayes scoring points. Norris was out. What
There we
a
have our
way.
drivers' champion.
Yeah,
The
drivers
title
champions for
at
Porsche.
last.
Congratulations to Porsche. He recovered his title. And brilliant stuff for us, man. Brilliant stuff indeed. So Porsche is now Drivers' Champion. We secured our P3 and P4 with our boys, for sure. And constructor-wise, we secured that P2. Excellent. Next season, maybe we can challenge for this. P1 and P10 on the pits. So, I don't know if we outscored Mercedes. I don't think so. I think we lost 1 point to Mercedes. We did, lost 1 point. So, it's all going down for the last race of the season. Oof, that's going to be hard. Abu Dhabi is going to decide who takes the DHL fastest pit stop challenge. But the cool thing is that we are going to find out today, because we are going to still race the Abu Dhabi race. So we've got a bunch of parts failing, nothing that we care, because we got only one race left. Okay, drivers. Okay, an improvement to Maloney. Reactions, great. In terms of changes, nothing is going to change. Here, Ricardo Adami will replace Ajar's race engineer. Okay. And let's train our pit crew in the meantime. So here is to rest. And here probably we'll do only a gym training, probably. Yep. And then rest for 2 days at least. Then do this. Do this. Do this and rest an afternoon. Then focus on car building. Again, rest one afternoon. And rest one afternoon again. Doing great. Even our car building is improving a lot because of this. Then a full day of car building to topple it off. And finally, at the last day of the season, another gym training with pit stop drill to guarantee that we have the max amount of stats and the lowest on the estimated pit stop time, so we can turn the season on the highest possible. Good. Happy with that. let's continue. Let's head off to Yas Island. Can we reshuffle engineers before we do that? Not really. What about here? Not really as well. So let's continue to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, the last race of today's episode. But of course, before I sign off, I'm going to do the rest of the season and taking you the standings of the F1, F2 and F3 per usual. Every time I end the season I usually do this in every of my saves. We've arrived to Abu Dhabi and this, can we do now something? Not really. Not really at all. Okay, that's interesting. So, facilities. Everything seems fine. So let's head to Abu Dhabi. A balanced circuit. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. A regular weekend. Medium abrasiveness track. Attributes wise. Top speed and DRS effectiveness the recommended ones, with the medium speed cornering the crucial one. Having that said, let's set P10 and P9 and we should be able to guarantee that. And per usual, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do the 3 practice and the 3 qualifyings off camera, and I'll be back to race here for the last race of this season, Abu Dhabi Yas Island. And the qualifyings for Abu Dhabi are done. We've got P5 and P8, but both Red Bulls with penalties, so they should drop. So Maloney should get 1 place to P4, and Ajar should get 2 places to P6. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. So with only Ocon between us. We'll see. But the most important thing here is the pit stop time that we are going to be able to do here. So 22 degrees, no need to underfuel the car. In terms of car compound performance, we've got 3/10 between the softs and the mediums, and 4 between the mediums and the hards. The DAG is 3 100s between all of them. With that said, okay, I'm liking this strategy for sure. And I think we can go at least with these tires full out. With the mediums and with the hards. We can indeed. So if I do mediums here, will this be faster? No, it won't. No, it won't. Okay, so lap 16 and lap 37. With you, my friend. Lap 17. Lap 40. Yep. Happy with that. So let's do it. No need to underfuel. Let's go full out with both guys. Let's do it. We are set, ready, go. Let's race here in Abu Dhabi.
Final checks.
The final checks are here.
Hold on tight.
We are
It's the Abu
holding on
Dhabi
tight
Grand Prix.
for the final race of today's episode, the final race of this season, number 2 with
And
us.
it's lights out,
And hopefully
away we go.
the final episode where we are going to trail behind the TituElite Racing team. Hopefully next season we are going to surpass them. We'll see. So for now, that was a good launch from Maloney.
Yeah.
Raja not so much, he couldn't get Ocon, but oh, he tried, but he lost a lot of momentum. Ocon with hearts, so it's going to be hard to deal with him. No pun intended. Nice, Ajar, nicely done. Okay, good. Very good. So keep using the energies. Neutral. Neutral. Okay, good. Ajar, you can harvest. You can harvest.
Okay, so keep going.
Charge on.
Maloney, stop harvesting. Allow Ajar to do all the harvesting here in the world.
Yep.
These tires will hold to 125, so they don't hold that much in terms of temps. Ocon is trying to reel us in as Tsunoda is holding to the duo front, so putting us out of our misery pretty much. Oh, okay, we've got full charges with you.
Yep.
So now it's going to be Maloney's turn to recharge. Don't fight
Just need
her,
to charge
don't
up.
fight her.
Copy.
Oh, you are going to fight her. Fight him, not her. Okay. Let's keep going. Ajar, let's overtake Maloney now.
Bit of charging.
Stroll. Stroll. Fast as hell. Trying to overtake us and probably is going to do it. We're still trying with Maloney, but no. We couldn't do
Still
it.
okay. Ocon is
We
the car behind
couldn't
now. Ocon.
do it at all. So give me those charges now. Don't be overrun by Ocon.
There's progress to be made.
Keep recharging. Maloney should be very close to full charges as well. And that's brilliant. Oh man, so slow. Fortunately, we've got a good acceleration here. Almost full charge, but not quite yet. But here we should have full charges now. Indeed.
Copy.
Oh, we are neutraling. Why are we losing so much?
Doing a great job, mate.
Ocon. God damn it, we were neutraling.
Gap is 4.2 seconds ahead of you now.
That was not great at all. So let's put both boys now on aggressive. Ajar should be
Remember, long way to
overcoming
go in this race.
Stroll.
So cool the
We
tires as
did.
best you can.
Yep.
But again, we were screwed.
Cool your tyres.
Let's go.
A long way to go.
God damn it. She immediately overtake us after we overtake him on the straight. Oh boy. Maloney for a moment had the upper hand there. So Maloney, you have to attack now. We have two men. We cannot wait around. But it's hard, man. It's very hard because we overtake and then we are immediately overrun. Oh boy, that I forgot about fuel. Oh boy,
We need
that's
to
a
do
lot
more
of fuel
lifting codes.
spent.
Please increase by 10%.
That's a lot of
Won't be
fuel
long now for
spent.
us.
Yep.
Okay, both of them can take one more lap out of these tires. For sure. We are following a big train, DRS train. So for sure. Nicely done.
Debris on the track.
Yeah, won't be long, mate.
Okay, balance. Balance. Okay, Ajar got rid of Stroll. Ocon unfortunately is too damn far away. Or Ocon got rid of Ajar. That's more accurate, to say the least. Or to be honest, we are going to struggle tire-wise. But okay, we are going to pit now. For the hearts, let's do it. Oh man, we are so far away, man. From Ocon. Maloney got Ajar. Ajar is pitting, and Maloney will pit now. Come on, get a good pit here, Ajar. Not the greatest pit ever. Unfortunately.
And we'll be boxing this lap.
And we had to wait even on the pits
Box this lap.
for someone to get across.
For reference, you are P13. Car ahead
Okay,
is
now we are
Gasly.
pitting with Maloney.
Gap ahead 4.4.
Come on. Come on. Get a good pit, Maloney. Ah, not great. We have another opportunity to get better. But this was not great at all, man. Pitting wise, this was pretty awful. To be honest. Come on, let's get Verstappen. Okay, Ajar can standard, aggressive in this case.
Get those tyres temperatures down.
Yeah.
Okay, good, let's use each other now.
Let's get after these cars in front.
And try to put Verstappen out of commission. We are not able to, but we tried. So Maloney is now going to do like this.
Cool
And
these
the
tyres a
Red
bit.
Bulls are immediately behind us.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, we are struggling with the Red Bulls. We're struggling a lot with the Red Bulls, to be honest.
That's good.
Red
Okay,
Bulls
that's
are
good.
fast,
P6.
man.
P6. So it's Norris behind.
Okay, we recovered.
Happy to let the tyres cool a bit.
Copy.
Come on, Maloney, let's go. Let's get rid of Verstappen. God damn it, Verstappen. Still giving us a lot of headaches. Okay, we reached the guys up front with Maloney.
Try and cool these, especially the rear right.
Copy.
Now probably we are putting Haas out of his misery, but no, he's back. He's back, but now we should not have the DRS, and he doesn't. So let's try to get away. Oh, Verstappen managed to squeeze through. Okay, but now we put them out of contention. So the chase to Tsunoda is real, but I don't think we are going to be able to catch Tsunoda here. Okay, so this is probably one more lap. Probably two, and I'm going to do two. And we do as well. 2 more laps. This is for sure. Let's go. Let's follow Aja because he's going to be the first one to pit. Let's do this. And you are pitting now, right? No, one more lap and you are pitting, okay. Seems fine. We are using hearts, so Seems fine.
We are ready.
Yes, we are. And we are pitting with Ajar. Let's do it. Final opportunity to get a good pit as we are approaching Tsunoda. Come on, come on, come on. Tsunoda is pitting as well. Okay, not the worst now. It's not a 1.8, but it's not the worst of pits of all time. Let's get temps on our tires.
So
As
next
Tsunoda
car,
exits the boxes before us.
gap behind 1.1. 18 laps to go.
Now we are going to pit after this. Okay, we've got temps with Ajar.
No management required.
Yes.
Okay, here we are. Here we go. Let's pit. Tire-wise, Porsche is pitting. Hayes is pitting. Ocon still needs to pit. Okay, so not too bad. Ajar, come on, get through Ocon like you did, like a boss. Okay, Maloney is pitting. Let's go. Come on, let's get a good pit. 1.8, man, 1.8. I want to see a 1.8. And it's not a 1.8, it's a 2.0. That's bad, man. Mercedes have a shot here to overtake us on the pits, to be honest.
Currently P7. Verstappen's car ahead. Verstappen 1.1 ahead.
Okay.
Behind you got Albon.
Ocon is pitting.
There's
Nothing
15
that
laps at
matters
the end
to
of
us.
this one to go.
Good. Can we catch
Yeah, mate, so we
Tsunoda?
use
That
the
is
pace
the
now.
question. And can we get rid of Verstappen? Probably not. Verstappen is going to be a thorn in our spine. It's going to be a pain in the ass, man. Oh, we got rid of him. Nice, 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 nice. Got rid of Verstappen. Excellent. Can we catch Tsunoda? That is the question. Okay, fuel. It's a little bit still
And we need to increase lift and coast by 30%.
left to be desired. Let's say that. Okay, we've got fuel now, enough for this.
can
Let's put
save
Aja
less.
on aggressive as well. And let's start attacking with both, even.
4 more laps.
Come on, let's try to reach Tsunoda. We are right behind Tsunoda.
2 laps to go at the end of this one.
Why are we not overtaking is something that baffles me. But okay. Going to deploy. Going to deploy.
1 lap to go at the end of this one.
Tsunoda still a pain in the ass. And Tsunoda got us
Safety car, safety
at the
car.
end with a safety
Charge
car
on.
here.
Stay as close to 0
So
as
it's
you
going
can.
to be P5, P4 and P5.
Do whatever
Porsche.
you need with the tyres.
Yeah, he ended up out of fuel, so it's a P3, P4 because
check it
Porsche was not able to finish the race.
P3.
So at least we got Aja the podium, but unfortunately in terms of pits, I think Mercedes beat us. Let's hope they didn't take our
Wow,
first
what a
place.
fantastic performance.
Let's see. Let's see. So, driver-wise, we ended up in P3 and P4. Excellent. And constructors, we ended up in P2. Brilliant stuff. Pits, Mercedes with that 3rd spot. And that's about it. We ended up with the 6th, so I don't think they overtook us. They didn't. So we ended up in P1. Excellent, but we are going to see that in more detail. after this. So, whew, great stuff, man. Great job. Great job indeed. Truly happy with that. So the DHL F1 Pit Stop Challenge, we ended up in first, so 12 million for us next season. Good stuff. The research for the underfloor is done. Good stuff indeed. Okay, we've got to try to get as much guys as possible. 7. Okay, we've got 6 here, so what can I do? Underfloor once more, probably. Keeping all in the middle, probably. 6 engineers is the right spot, but that's about it. We cannot do anything more. So this was the last work that we can do. Pretty sure of that. Facility wise, oh, weather center will need refurbishment, but that's about it. Let's get that now, next research, and then we'll take a look at the standings. So, research for the front wing done. And now pretty sure that we cannot do anything. Pretty sure. We'll take a peek at it, nevertheless. But I'm feeling pretty confident that we can not do anything regarding this. Yeah, indeed. That was our last work. So let's put everybody here, why not? And the remaining one here. Okay. So continue. Let's get these 3 researches and then I'll take a look at the standings. These 2 researches. Suspension. And finally the rear wing. Okay. Now, standings. F1. We ended up in second. This is the grid for the constructor. TituElite Racing once again winning. The last one was Alpine. Driver-wise, Porsche World Champion. Behrman P2, P3 for Ajar, P4 for Maloney. The rest of the grid is as follows. You can pause the video if you want to take an in-depth look. The DHL Fastest Pit Stop Challenge is this, with Alpine ending up in the last position as well. 0 points. It's almost impossible to do that, but they did it. F2, Rondin Motorsport winning the stuff. Prema Racing ended up in last place. Irmar Gord Kosh, the winner, and she's a good driver, man. For F2, she's a very good driver. That's the rest of the standing. Stanek is here as well. Okay. And F3, MP Motorsport winning this with PHM AX Racing. Josef Loek, the winner of F3. The rest of the grid is as follows. Okay. And now taking a peek on who's the best of the best in all categories. Theo Porcher, still the best driver in the world. Oliver Behrman, and then Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Our boys are still here on P8 and P9, which is not too bad. Not too bad at all. In terms of technical chiefs, Pierre Rocher Still the best one around. Okay. Heads of aerodynamics Balbo. The boss. Okay. Race engineers. Caroline Arnaud is not going to have a contract, which is kind of surprising. She's the best of the world. Marit will have a contract with Mercedes. Mark Slade still continuing with us, I think. Or is he not? No, he's going to Williams. Adami will replace Slade. Adami is kind of the same, a little bit younger. And he's going to earn less. Okay. And finally, sporting directors is still Jonathan Whitley, still the god. Okay. Okay. With that said, let's continue. Let's get to the end of the season. At the 20th, I'm going to pause to see if any facilities needs refurbishment, especially that weather center that we know that will have problems. 32 million, man, that's great. Should I improve anything? So 32 million, meaning that we got those 12 million now. It's not distribute along the season, which is curious. This is 4 parts. I don't think we need to do anything here, to be honest. How much for the suspension? Well, we could do a suspension simulator, and I'm going to do it. Grade it, but that's about it. Okay. The rest is all good. Yeah, it is. So 5 days, and we have to refurbish the weather center. It's just at the cusp of getting condition damage there. Stop. And yeah, refurbish that. Don't need to improve. Let's continue. Let's get the end of the season. Finally, and then in the next episode, which will be Monday, we are going to start season number 3, hopefully where we are now the best team here in the world after suffering such a penalty on everything, but taking a big bet on research. More money. Marketability increased a lot. The floor researched. Ajar 3rd, Maloney 4th, 2nd on the constructors, 4-star rating now for the team. We achieved all the objectives and the long-term objectives as well. Still the best principal in the world. Of course, we improved a lot on the constructor. We improved double the improvement on the drivers. Heritage is still the same, and team rating we improved a lot. 1.5 million from the board. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff indeed. Have our boys developed anything? They did. Reactions for Ajar, which is great. And this big penalty, the major technical, especially for the underfloor. And of course the wind tunnel hours is going to be less for next season for us, which is a shame, but okay. So, final pick at the facilities, all good. We can advance and start a new season. And of course, since we'll have still the original number of parts or powertrain parts that we can use, I'm going to choose again the Mercedes engine and powertrain. Now they want us to finish top 2, but I think we can win now. I think. Welcome to new season. Balance wise, okay, we start with 18 million, which is great. Technical, what we've achieved, okay, not bad. 1/3 of the way on the chassis, more than 1/3 of the way, almost half on the front wing. The same for the rear wing, about half. Side pods, 1/3 of the way, or 1/4 of the way, better. Underfloor, our biggest improvement. Almost, but not quite. And suspension, probably the worst one. But still, we did some good job there. Financial, the cost cap still remains low. Sporting, yeah, still the same things. We double the points for the last race. Okay. So, still going for Mercedes. So let's choose it. And let's start this new season, which we are going to begin in Monday's episode. But before I end up this episode, I'm going to take a peek at our car. So, let's do it. Oh yes! Now we can finally attack this season the title. Yes, we have the best car in the world now. That big penalty allowed us to do this. Allowed us now to be in front of the grid. Only the cooling is where we are not the best. Let me just take a look here at TituElite Racing team. Ooh, we are way faster than them, man. Way faster. Yeah, but they decreased a lot on everything, so they are going to struggle. They have very good drivers, but they are going to struggle a lot. A lot, I should say. But yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be a great season for us, hopefully. I wonder who is the best team now. Ferrari or the second one? Probably Ferrari. Looks like Ferrari. Looks like Ferrari is going to be our most challenging team. Red Bull first on acceleration. We are not great on acceleration. How about Ferrari? Yeah, they are better than us. Mercedes. Mercedes is going to be a tough opponent as well. Alpine, not so much. They are still dead last. Williams, not so much as well. Haas, okay. Haas are the toppest, the fastest one. Haas is us, of course. Of course. RB, okay. Who is the best in terms of cooling? Kick Sauber. Aston Martin. No Aston Martin. I don't know who's the best cooling wise. That's interesting. Ferrari again. Probably Ferrari. Not for the engine, but for the brake cooling. Okay, this should be very fun season. Hopefully we are going to do the challenge in season number 3 here in Haas. And with this kind of car, and hopefully our drivers are well suited for the car that we have and the kind of improvements that we can put on our car, because we've got still 18 million in the bank without selecting the sponsor package. Maybe this is going to be our season that we are going to achieve the challenge. And with that, I'm going to change the episode structure of it. So I'm going to begin bringing you one episode per, or one race per episode. That's going to be my plan for next season, starting Monday. So hopefully 24 episodes remain to complete this challenge, the 24 rounds in one season. Hopefully that's it. But for today and for this week of episodes, it's all done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you next time, Monday, for the start of season number 3. Hopefully the last one in this challenge, where finally we're putting Haas winning the Construction Championship and beating TituElite Racing Team. Bye bye, and take care.